at you.
I don't know how.
Now Sproles.
Because it definitely says on air.
Good return there, 17 yards. And the Eagles take possession. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back.
Go like press the middle button and go to your friends and like go to my name.
Now a chance to turn
or like now playing.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because that's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker board?
Yeah, those two.
Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draw.
No, then you ain't watching it right.
And make sure you don't get hurt.
Being chased out left. Hard throw, incomplete. Jordan Matthews, the one he was looking for. And it's 4th down. Good job by the O-line. Quarterback had time to go through his checks. That's one you need to take advantage of.
A perfect situation, and they're unable to take
it's showing regular.
When you have that much time to scan the field, you have to find an open receiver.
They do go for it. It's Wentz. And able to complete it to Green Beckham. 27 yards on the game there. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. First down, a run with Smallwood.
I think they might have surprised them there, partner, because you try and guard
some nigga from
his game. And they just went ahead and bypassed that in a big way and took a big shot downfield.
On first down, Wentz. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
You can feel the anguish all the way up here. It certainly looked like he had that one in the end zone, open, unable to hold on to it.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And this is incomplete.
Should have went deep.
Let's talk about the Seattle-Arizona game a little bit. A 6-6 tie. And a lot of people was it bad offense? No, I thought it was excellent defense in that game.
Whatever it was, offense was at a premium. Lowest scoring tie in NFL history since OT was added. How about that?
Well, the last time they had a tie, wasn't that Carolina and Cincinnati? And it was the highest scoring tie in NFL history since they changed the rules. Pretty impressive. And one more crazy fact. The Cardinals franchise has played 5 6-6 ties in franchise history.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
So now a 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary, a nickel look. They'll pitch it out to Elliott. And they'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Sproles, the return. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play. That throw has to be a quarterback's dream, doesn't it? Big tight end, curling in the middle of the field, so it's great sight lines for him. And when they show their numbers back to the quarterback, when they sit down right there, that should be pitch and catch.
It goes as a gain of 8. It moves the chains. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Wentz now on 1st down. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but they have that kind of courage and toughness to run route.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Nelson Aguilar, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are back within a score. And his kick is good. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here. All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance. And it's a tough job to contain them. On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. This is taken at the 15.
Damn, do a better
That's
move
going to
than
go in
that,
the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10.
Busted.
1 receiver left, 2 to the right. Wentz now on 1st down. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways.
Let's go.
Middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Wendell Smallwood, 57 yards. And the Eagles have moved down here in the 4th quarter.
You see them hold up 4 fingers to the start of the 4th quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The 4th quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
This will be taken short. And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Then they got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that brought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
They'll run with Elliott. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. Here's Prescott.
Oh, pick 60!
And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt.
He's so stupid. Why would he do that?
And high fives for that.
I guess he trusted onside kicks. Oh,
right,
he
so
ain't
this
even
one's now back within a field goal, and if anybody
this nigga tripping. All I need is a first down. Game over.
And this game's
I guess he trusts his defense that much.
Novel. And I have a feeling we've got a few more twists and turns in store for us before they shake hands here.
Now, after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away.
Damn, this nigga bold.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. They're up by 1. They have the football. The key here, just don't do anything silly, right, Charles?
That's exactly right. You know, all the admonitions as they ran out there. Take care of the ball. Secure everything. Be tight in everything that you do. No let up. No crazy plays, and they can go home with a victory.
Let's see here if they can do all those things and hang on to this victory.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty. Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
This nigga really lost himself this game. I can't believe he didn't go for it. Like,
Wentz to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's brought down.
Not game over. I should kneel it.
Cowboys defense.
That's what I'm gonna do.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. And the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so 1 more chance.
This nigga finna quit. See you later. See you motherfucking later. I'm looking at mine. Like those days. Nah, it was just the beginning. Well, alright,
Where's the nicest coat?
what is this, dude?
Bro.
I love that song. I love Funny Story.
Yeah, Funny Story was amazing. Funny Story, yeah, that shit was amazing. Oh, shit. Hey, you work tomorrow, bro?
Who you talking to?
You.
No.
No, I was talking to you. I guess I just finished drinking here and Coke. Stepmom got a new car. She traded the Infinity in.
I didn't hear what you said.
I said she traded the Infinity in.
I didn't hear. Oh, who?
My stepmom. The red car.
What she got?
Oh no, yeah, they was at the dealership, the Chevy dealership, so probably got something probably like ride. The payments, her payment was $7 something a month, so she didn't want it no more. She wanted something cheaper. And then she was like, over the dashboard, the little lights that show where you like light up, where the gas at and everything.
What, you on 2K? Yeah.
I'm headed to my room now. But yeah, I can get on 2K.
I ain't even on it. I just asked you.
Nah, I'm gonna get on 2K though, because I haven't been on it all day.
Hey, send me an invite so I can drag you real quick.